Well, your boy has done a thing. I copped the brand new OPXY by Teenage Engineering. If you're like me, you saw this on Instagram Reels or something, and you were like, damn, what is that? It's hot, it's sexy. Is it just an OP1 but black? I don't know, but I need one expeditiously. And that was before even knowing what it did. It isn't just a black OP1, it's actually quite different. I have the OP1 field. Obviously it's similar, definitely just as high quality as this. The build quality is incredible. It's like the OPZ on steroids with the build of the OP1 field. Step sequencer vibes, you know what I'm saying? I've been messing around, kind of learning it for the past few days, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love it. So in this video, I'm gonna cook up a little beat, show you some of my favorite features. This isn't like a, oh, should I buy it kind of video. It's not like a review or anything like that. So I don't wanna hear you guys in the comments talking about the price or whatever, or calling me a shill, whatever it may be. I paid my hard-earned money for this. I did get a small creator discount, but it was still very expensive. This thing is $2,300. So yeah, I've seen the comments on pretty much every video I watched trying to learn this thing. And I did the video on if the OP1 field was worth $2,000 at the time. So if you want to know my thoughts about it, go check that out because they haven't changed. But essentially, it's like the luxury streetwear brand of music gear, you know what I'm saying? So people buy it or they don't buy it. But I'm just going to cook up with it and you're going to sit back and enjoy it, hopefully. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's hit new. And one thing I haven't seen yet is someone make like a hip hop beat. So I'm going to try to make like a lo-fi beat or something right now. How do you tap the tempo? I don't know how to tap the tempo, so we're just going to assume that that's like 85 or something. Let's go back over here. Let's hold the bar down. And I think we can just hit 4. You hit the plus. There we go. I've only made one beat with this so far, so I might be a little rusty. So now we're at 4 bars and the tempo. What is the tempo at again? Hold bar and let's turn the quantization down to like, I don't know, 70. Let's turn the groove up a bit too. So it is a step sequencer. So as you can see, the steps are here. I can record it, but if I wanted to play that in, I could. So just hit the kick here. All right, let's see if that does it. The hi-hat. So if I want to record it in, hold record, hit play, and then it'll wait for me. Let's turn the groove up some. Boom, we got a little drum loop going. Now let's open up like a synth or something. Got some bass there, but one of my favorite features already is the arpeggiator, right? So obviously you can make chords. Oh, that's already fire. Hold on. But they got this other feature called Maestro, right? So if you're like me, and again, you know, I'm gonna get back on the learning piano grind soon, but you can go to Maestro. And what Maestro does is you can come up with chords. First off, let's switch the sound up. Let's do keys. Ooh. All right, let's just stick with the easiest scale I know, which is C major or A minor. But anyway, this is that feature, right? So you go to the arpeggiator, you go to Maestro, and then you hit shift and you just put the chords in. There we go. Okay, I did it. Okay, and then you can adjust like the strumming of it. Now you might be thinking, all right, That sounds like 8 bars, but Dre, isn't it only 4 bars? Yeah, you're kind of right? But get this, bro. Pretty much you can change the track scale. So I'm gonna make it 4. If I do 2, it'll double it, I think. Let's see. See, that's 2 bars. So I should be able to record that, and it should be nice. Bass time. I mean, that sounded pretty good. Let's get like a lead or something going. Ooh. One thing that the OP1 Field definitely doesn't have is this little pitch wheel. Yeah, there it is. See? So check it out. Check it out. That's pretty random, right? I mean, I feel like that'll be better for, like, I don't know, performing something. Let's just get like a simple melody because I want to show you some cool features. Let's try that. This is as good as an undo button as you get on here. Check it out. This is something other things don't have. If they don't have an undo button, you can just use the sequencer. So, and just get rid of whatever needs to be got rid of. Hey, you're gonna mess up the whole setup. Please, Matcha, no. Thank you. Anyway, so there's these little effects that you can do on, I think, specific notes. I'm blanking on it right now, but let's just try it out. So this note right here, what's that, in bar 2? You hold the note, and I think you can pick one of these. So let's say this one, for example. This bends, you can see, so it'll bend it into a random shape. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do it on 4 too. Bend that thing. So I think on the 3rd bar, there's something here. Maybe I could like random octave up, 3 steps, down, multiply, force velocity. I hope it doesn't do all of those because I pressed them. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I clearly messed something up big time. So let's try and... Okay, so yeah, that's not too bad. Let's just do a different thing. I don't know what this is, but this cool little blow dryer. Yeah, we could do pluck again, I guess. Okay, so now that we have those, now let's mess with them. Let's do this. Portamento, I guess. Let's do... But I think it can skip too. like there's like numbers with it, so it can do it on every other bar or something. So right now we're just doing a 1 bar loop 2 times. Let's see. Shoo, let's do that. Real quick arranging tutorial. So all you got to do is put all these onto new scenes, right? And if you wanted to make, let's say this scene right here, I could just make a new one of, let's say the drums, right? If I wanted to make an alternate version of it, all I have to do is hit new and then I can make one. I could copy it, paste it. As you can see, there's a 1 here. Hit shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, you know what I'm saying? All the different ones. Let's say we do 5. Back to 1, we can clear the drums, clear this. What's this, the bass? Clear it. Let's go to 2. Okay. That's not how you do it. I just deleted the beat. How do you do it? I thought that was how you did it, dude. Okay, so apparently like you just mute it, bro. So as you can see in 1 is not muted. Or you just switch to the other scene. Yeah, so I just deleted that whole beat. I'm defeated. Let's mute 6 and then shift the little arrangement joint. And then yeah, you just put 2, 1, 3. So that's how you arrange the beat. I'm still learning, guys, but normally when I get a new thing, I just get it. I just go, bro. I just go, and you guys are actually learning with me. This time I actually tried to learn some stuff, and see, I still ended up messing up. But let's actually go to the project I made the other day so I can show you some of these cool features real quick. Let's do first, let's load it. So this is the first beat I made. Honestly, this thing is way more fun making house and stuff. I should have just made some house vibes. But yeah, so let me show you some of the effects to really show you like why I like these. So you go to 1 through 8, those are all the effects. So for example, one of the coolest effects on here is you can transpose the whole beat, right? So that's a really cool feature. The punch-in effects are sick. These are my favorites, and the animation is just like so delicioso. So let's just play around for a bit. This half is melody stuff, this half is drum stuff, and then this one, you hold, this will get rid of the drums, and I think this one gets rid of the melody. Oh, that one. So you can, when you start combining the effects, that's when it gets crazy. And then you also have tape effects. There we go. So it basically keeps a cache of the sample. This is the sample, and the notes are just what part of the sample is it going to chop up. So if I wanted to do what? Can I do 8 on this? Then I could play the whole beat. Anyway, you can do a lot of cool stuff with that. And then obviously you got some delay here, reverb and stuff you can mess with. The funnest thing is, like, hypothetically, let's say I go to... So if I just go to this melody, I'm just thinking of different ways I could like make melodies on here, make samples, and like process things in different ways with all these different effects, which in my opinion is sick. First things first, I want to say I like this thing a lot. I like the workflow a lot. But yeah, in comparison to like the OP1 Field, I kind of think I might be liking this more, but we'll see over time. Sampling seems like it's still better on this for sure. I'm not even sure exactly how the sampling works on this, but it's not like how the OP1 Field does it. But as far as just like the sequencer workflow, it's a lot more simple to use, a lot more fun to use, I'd say, like making beats fully on this. The OP1, I eventually started to just like make my beats using the OP1, recording the audio into Ableton. But this, I can actually see myself making full beats on here and like just having fun with it. So again, this isn't a, is it worth it for you type of video. But if you got the money and think you can find it useful, overall though, I mean, just look at it, dude. Like, can we just be for real right now? Is this not like the sexiest piece of music gear you've ever seen? I mean, they both are, you know? And it's rock solid, dude. It's rock solid. So I'm not here to try to justify the price or this or that, but I can say if you can't afford it, why not, bro? Like, it's dope, it's fun, it's different. But yeah, maybe I'll do a different video comparing the two directly. So let me know if you want to see something like that, because maybe you can get this over this, or maybe if you have this, you could sell this to buy this. I'm not completely sure yet, but I think I'm going to spend some time with both of them and see which one I like better, and maybe that'll be a good video. But yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.